Hi friends, I hope you're loving the series Making the Toys and enjoying science. So today's story is a very special one. Why? Because we all know her from our childhood and we admire her the most. It is Kalpana Chawla. Yes. So Kalpana Chawla was born in Karnal, a small town in Haryana. And she was very lucky to be born there. For Karnal was one of the few towns in India which had a flying club. She and her brother Sanjay used to follow the small, slow-moving bushback airplanes on their bicycles just to figure out where they were heading. Very often both of them used to fall and get hurt because they were looking up in the sky and not on the roads while cycling. They used to often tell their father to take them flying. One day their father took them to the flying club and both of them had a ride in the pushpak as well as a glider. When she was 11 years old, her imagination was further ignited by the glamorous photographs of the Winking Landers Mars mission in the Illustrated Weekly of India. Her father knew J.R.D. Tata, a pioneering Indian pilot and industrialist, quite well. J.R.D. Tata, who had done some of the first flights in India. In one of Kalpana Chawla's interview, she said that while growing up, we knew of this person and I even got a chance to see his flights. These experiences fueled her desire to become an airplane engineer. Only at the young age of 14, she started saying that I am going to be an aerospace engineer. She obtained her aeronautical engineering degree from the Punjab Engineering College in Chandigarh. In another interview, she also shared a memory where she said, "In my first year of college, when anyone asked me what I wanted to do in life, I would say I want to become a flight engineer. But I'm quite sure at that time I didn't really have a good idea of what a flight engineer did because flight engineers do not do aircraft design, which was an area I wanted to pursue and did pursue in my career. And it's sort of very nice coincidence that that's what I'm doing on this flight," she said, just before boarding Columbia in January 2003. Soon after passing out from Punjab Engineering College, she obtained a master's degree of science in aerospace engineering, then a second master's degree of science in mechanical engineering, and then finally she also did her PhD. She then took up a job at NASA Research Center. She also held a certificate of flying instructor's license for airplanes and gliders as well. She also had a commercial pilot's license too. After she became an astronaut, she hardly had time for anything else. She then joined the NASA Astronaut Corps and got selected for her first flight in 1996. After undergoing rigorous training, she went on for her first space mission in November 1997. She was a part of the 6-member crew that flew the space shuttle Columbia. She was assigned the duty of a mission specialist and prime robotic arm operator. In her first mission, Kalpana Chawla travelled over 6.5 million miles, that is around 10.5 million kilometers. Can you imagine travelling 10.5 million kilometers in space? That is doing 252 orbits of Earth, logging for 376 hours. That is almost more than a year in space. Just 1.5 hours to travel around the whole earth? Oh my God, this planet is so small, she said. when she was recalling her emotions during her flight in space. Kalpana Chawla was the first Indian-born woman and the second person of Indian origin to fly in space. We know who the first one was? Yes, he was Rakesh Sharma and she was the second one. In 2000, she was selected for her second flight. On January 16, 2003, Kalpana Chawla went up in the space with the shuttle Columbia on a mission. But as all of us know, the space shuttle Columbia disintegrated while re-entering the Earth's atmosphere. Kalpana Chawla died, but a heroic death. On her death, her brother remarked, "To me, my sister is not dead. She is immortal. Isn't that what a star is? She is a permanent star in the sky. She will always be up there where she belongs." The first satellite of the series, MENS 1, was launched on September 12, 2002 by India, which is now called as Kalpana 1. The passion and the dedication she had is truly inspiring. The story always gives goosebumps. I hope all of you have loved this story. This is a very inspirational story and I love this story because this has made my childhood. We can learn to follow our dreams without fear of tomorrow and our lives will reach success and satisfaction. I hope you all have loved this story and now it's time for a toy. So, I hope you have loved the Kalpana Chawla story and today's toy is a very fun toy. I would like to say that this is my most favorite toy in all the toys that we have made today because it's the easiest and it's the most fun to play with. Okay, so we are going to need very little material. We need a bottle with a cap. So I suggest that take a bottle which is a little sturdy like a Sprite, Coke or any cold drink bottle that you have at home. Don't buy one only because for this, but use any bottle that you have at home. The Bisleri bottles are a little bit thinner, so you can try, but this bottle works better. We also need the cap of the bottle. Then we need a straw. You can make a paper straw. I'm going to show you how. But if you have any thick and sturdy straw at your home, that can work too. Then we are going to need a paper, plain paper to make our rocket, scissors and sellotape. So let's start to do that. So what you're going to need is, you're going to take the straw and roll it so that we get exactly same diameter straw that we are going to need. So see, look at the thickness and this much thickness is enough. So now we are going to start rolling the straw. But our rocket is actually ready. But this doesn't look like a rocket, right? So let's decorate it so that it looks like a rocket. I'll show you how. So we need 4 fins. You can also make 3. Now we'll stick these fins here as a rocket and we'll make a cap out of the remaining paper so that it looks like a rocket. our rocket is ready. You can make this rocket in different colors and then fly it. But to fly this rocket, we need a rocket launcher. So, we are going to make a rocket launcher by using this bottle. It is very easy. What you need to do is just make a hole equal to the diameter of the straw on the bottle cap, so that the straw fits really tightly in the bottle cap. Can you see? Just drill a hole and insert your straw, which fits tightly. You can also use glue gun to secure the space. And you will not believe, but our rocket launcher is ready. Now, just put your rocket inside the rocket launcher and boom! I love this rocket launcher and the small rockets. The science behind this is very easy. So first step, try to feel the air that is coming out of the straw. Now when we put on the rocket, on our rocket launcher, we have sealed the top from where the air was coming out. So now when we press the bottle, the air inside has no way to go out of the bottle. Hence it pushes the rocket upwards to come out, and the rocket comes out with the air. But now if you try to do it very slowly, see, the rocket is not launched now. Why? Because the change in the volume of the air inside the bottle is very slow. Hence the pressure created is not enough to push the weight of this rocket. But now if we do it instantaneously, the rocket is launched because the pressure created is enough to launch the rocket of this mass. Hope you enjoy the toy. If you do, please let me know in the comments below, and let's meet up next time for a new story. Bye.